PPP and Andy on the golden reel, spinning up the chaos, what's the deal? Hear the drama drop, the stakes are high, watching fortunes flash right before your eye. Lost it all, oh man, you just got felted.
We're kicking it off here with a clip that is actually fucking insane, pal.
Okay.
Here is DSP reprimanding the kick chat, telling them to behave, scolding them like children. And then he takes it a step way too far.
Okay.
First hit, see? So for the record, everyone on the YouTube side seems to be having fun. Everyone in the kick chat is complaining miserably about they hate it. So
I love how he does this us versus them and tries to play the chat off each other like he is a real cult leader trying to stoke division.
Yeah, it's always like, but it's your chat. You know, Phil? They're both your chat. It's not like he acts like the kick chat is like we own it and we rent it out to watch Phil. You know what I mean?
everyone in the kick chat who's complaining, fuck off and leave now. Because if you continue to complain, I'm going to ban every single one of you in a row. And I'm...
Yo.
Phil. This is unhinged, Phil.
Bro.
This is his brilliant DSP's guide to audience retention and growth. Just ban every single person in your chat one by one with a look on your face like you haven't slept in 2 weeks and you were just weeping. Look at him.
He looks tired.
Bro, he looks exhausted.
Yo, dude.
Holy.
The gout stoppo?
It really is the gout stoppo and bish.
I'm going to laugh at it. I'll even call out your names as I do it. All right? So shut the fuck up and behave. Stop acting like spoiled little brats before I slap you with my e-penis. Okay?
Whoa! Before you slap them with your e-penis? You mean your micro e? Out of anybody out there, I would say he's got to have one of the smallest e-penises there could.
Definitely.
He has no actual viewers. He has no clout. He has no e-penis to speak of. It's an illusion. It's floppy and flaccid.
In fact, when you get banned by Phil,
droopy,
it's like
his face.
It's like a badge. I got banned by Phil. Let's go! Like everyone's like, congratulations.
My routine, though, is like all ban one by one and show you my. Why are you like this, old man? Why are you like this, Unk? The cringe of it. Cringe.
For those on the YouTube side, thanks for enjoying. I'm having a good time so far. Okay? Cool.
Wow.
Brilliant stuff there, Philip. Brilliant stuff.
Will your $100 birthday animation be a gif of you crying? No, it's going to be a moving animation of me counting all of my money and laughing maniacally at you.
What the? Like,
what's wrong with this guy?
Your goal, like.
Remember when this guy told me in DMs that he doesn't want to be a heel and he doesn't want to play up a villainous persona because he loves his wife and he needs to be a good person for his wife because she's religious because she has cancer? Like, I can't think of anything more villainous than telling people you're going to laugh in their face while counting your money because they work at a real job. Like, that's what he actually says in this clip.
No.
Like, it's actually like a pro wrestler.
Oh my God. I thought you're fucking kidding, bro.
Your wife works a normal job, Phil. Which exactly today, you said there was nothing wrong with her working retail. Okay. But then you're going to, by the way, do you not think that all of your viewers work jobs? Like all of the donators work jobs? Or I guess he's just depending that there's social security dents that don't fucking work jobs. But like shitting on people who do work in order to earn their fucking money is one of the worst ideas you could possibly have as a content creator fucking clown. You exist on the mercy of people who go out there and deal with the grind every fucking day. Have a fucking check your attitude, buddy. Figure
Oh.
it out.
And I get to play games all day. That'll be the animation.
Oh my God.
I had to play games all day. Oh, the hard back-breaking labor, like you always say, your blue collar. Get the fuck up. He's such a piece of shit, dude.
If you actually like someone streaming from a complete...
the new donator to Phil, by the way, the big whale, he just banned him a few hours ago. I don't even know if he realized he banned him or not, but he banned him. And then everyone let him know that he was banned. And then Phil has been disassociating ever since. Mind you, this big whale,
$700. $700 today. And I was like, oh, yeah, the new well. I texted you about it. And he banned him?
So this guy, by the way, that's donating, this Jay guy, or Jai.
Jai.
His daughter recently died, and he's using the life insurance money to donate it all to Phil in order to spite his ex-wife. That's crazy, isn't it?
That is crazy, Jai. You could do that at the casino.
I know, Jai. What are you doing, buddy? You should waste your money over here instead. We have costumes and shit.
That's unhinged.
The empty room, and you think that that's good content? More power to you.
Oh, LTG.
That's
Phil,
awesome.
Phil, you used to stream from an empty, shitty room, and you would argue that it made you better than other streamers because you were more authentic and more raw and down to earth, and that it wasn't about all the fancy gimmicks and the flashing lights. It was about the content. Old Phil doesn't recognize this Phil who tries to flex his material possession instead of actually delivering good content. Phil's actually sold out completely on everything he used to stand for. It's tough there, Phil. By the way, going after low tier God here, but he doesn't do drama. He's not toxic. He's not negative. He's a positive poly. Shut the fuck up, Phil.
Good for you. Then you know who to watch. The Empty Room streamer, right? ERG, Empty Room God. Go watch his content.
There it is.
I watched LTG the other day. He was watching the weirdest fucking, AI. LTG was watching AI for 10 minutes. And I'm like, does he not know this is AI? I was like, what
Does Phil not realize, though, that he's never going to beat low tier God, ever? That LTG is just infinitely more charismatic and just sharper rhetorically than Phil in every way.
But hey, if you actually want to watch someone who puts effort in, who every day tries to
Phil,
put on a nice
you put no effort in. You do zero prep for your shows to the point where you don't even set up your studio or your set or anything off stream. That's how little respect you have for your audience's time and how little effort you put in is you set up your boom mic arm on stream. You set up your L desk on stream. You set up your monitors on stream. You install the mods for GTA Ballad of Gay Tony on stream. And then the game doesn't fucking work because you didn't test it beforehand. And then the entire thing's a disaster. You don't select articles before your show for news. You don't do anything. You are just completely fucking lazy. By the way, when you did a react show, when you talk about how we put no effort in, you didn't actually prep any of your reaction show. You had to have other people send you things to react to. And then when they stopped doing it, you canceled the show because you're that incapable of putting any sort of preparation or effort into your fucking streams, Phil. That's you.
Yeah.
Interesting eye candy show for you with fun animations that are the games I'm playing with different things for the
eye-catchy animations. What are we, toddlers? Jingling keys?
Oh, man.
And it's the same animations over and over, by the way. It's not like you get a million an unlimited.
He's talking about buying a fucking $1,200 chair today.
What?
You know that? He's talking about buying the
So
Herman
he made
Miller
the
chair.
700. He made the 700, and he has to buy the expensive chair on the day immediately.
immediately.
Save
Well,
the
because
money.
otherwise the money will be gone. No, Andy, that's hoarding money. You don't understand. Phil says that that's hoarding money. If you save it, you're greedy. You have to spend it right away.
That's crazy, dude. That's actually unhinged.
Background that are pertinent to what we're doing, lighting that is, variety. Then watch the streamer who does
The RBG changes the colors. a
Holy
little.
fuck, I set my lights to be green for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna suck me off now?
Guys, let's get some.
Hey
fucking
guys,
sucking.
where's the support? You guys asked for this. You asked for me to make my lights green for St. Patrick's Day. I mean, none of you did, but you asked for this. Okay.
Free bird for the green lights. Let's go.
that.
Variety lighting, folks. That's crazy. Here we go. Oh no.
Okay. So Carl jumped. Loser Carl Lobst. The felted one. The one that Billy Mitchell slayed is dunking on DSP.
About the
DSP is
fucking
like
N64.
the national lolcow of the world. He's like an international lolcow. Everyone from every walk of life, no matter how pathetic, looks down on Phil and spits. Look at this GoldenEye gameplay.
Did you watch it? Did you watch
From
it?
Phil. Yes, I
Buddy,
did.
did you see side scrollers?
I have
what they
never
did?
seen. I have not. I have never seen anyone fail this badly at this game before. And Phil will tell you, like, he's a retro gamer, OG. He played all these games back in the day, and he was so good at them. Blah blah. And then as soon as he gets exposed, he'll retcon it. Oh, I never played this. Blah blah blah. Or it's been years. I'm rusty. It's like, no, Phil, you're just a fucking retard, buddy. By the way, this guy claims that he's such a pro elite level gamer that you can throw him into any game and he's immediately able to play it at an elite professional level. That's what he claims.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
No,
Here's
he's
the elite
best.
gameplay.
Here it is. Here it is.
Here we are. Oh my. What the fuck? How do you play this? This is insane. What the fuck?
King of retro.
What is going on?
by
How
the
do you
way.
play this shit? Whoa!
Pull up the
How do I fire my
controllers,
gun?
Phil.
What the fucking shit?
Oh, I've
first guy.
never seen anyone die on the first guy
Ever.
in GoldenEye.
So side scrollers, they had the girl Babs or whatever her name is play. She's never played this in her life. And Craig did a test. He had her play without any prompts, without any button knowing at all.
Yeah.
She failed for a second, but then she shot the guy and killed him, and then killed the second guy.
Yeah.
It took half her health, but even she
Still.
had never touched it in her life. So this
The
is
fact
weird.
that Phil couldn't even mash buttons to get the gun to fire, like he
Yes.
just didn't even try. He didn't even attempt it. He's just like, well, unless chat is going to hold my hand, then I guess I'm gonna die.
Yes.
How about you? By the way, we have this clip of Phil today saying that he needs to be handheld by chat because the only people who want to see him play without being told what to do are people who hate him. Imagine actually thinking and saying that nobody wants to see you authentically experience the game for the first time on your own. That's the entire point of a Let's Play, is seeing how this person or that person will approach the set of problems presented by the game and how to solve it.
That's a game.
It's literally the whole point. But
That's
Phil
what a
will tell
game
you
is.
that people shouldn't want to see him struggle, shouldn't want to see him fail. We should play the games for Phil and pay him for the privilege of playing the games for him, which a lot of these streams these days are completely fucking unwatchable. You can't even hate watch RimWorld because he is literally being told what to do the entire fucking time. You're watching this whale tell Phil how to play. You're watching a whale play the fucking game. There's no fucking point. Same thing with the card game that he's been playing, Slay the
Spire
Slay the
slaying.
Spire too. Like,
Yeah.
the entire time he's just being told what to do by fucking chat. Like,
He
he has
asks,
no
what,
idea
he
what the
asks
fuck-
what cards to pick.
Yeah.
That's so annoying. That's so
Just
annoying.
awful. It's just awful.
That's we got here Lambo Calrissian for another 5 subs and Liquid Dave for a pack it up. Thing, will you make a short horror film called The Pre-Stream Stroker and play it live on May 1st? It will be on a Friday this year.
Well, you never know. Probably not.
Just 30 minutes of me as DSP jacking off.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably make that happen pretty easily.
I can just film it from here. You know, like my house. You just direct me. All right, Andy, go. All right, how's this?
How do I fire?
Remember the last jack off scene for the second movie? I did it for like 3 minutes and then I ended. You were like, it needs to be longer.
It needs to be longer.
My leg, remember my leg was just all red?
Because you're just pounding your leg, just slapping that leg. More, harder, more aggressive.
It needs to be longer.
Oh, you did a front roll. You did a frontal roll. How do you play?
Managed to get
That's
one
embarrassing.
Hold R to aim, use Z to fire.
Bro, I did this when I was 8, 7? However old when this game came out.
Fire, what the fuck is Z? There's a Z button on here?
Probably 10. Probably 10.
007 died in the parking lot.
Fail.
That's pretty funny. All right, here you go.
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Reason being,
Oh, here we
last-
go. Here we
Tonight,
go.
I was exercising. And as
Liar.
I've told you guys
Bros, this is crazy.
many times, my exercise setup is not ideal. It's far from it. It's a crappy, small weight bench that I bought off Amazon with a couple
Well,
of free
hold
weights.
on, though, sire. I thought that you were rich and successful and you had this incredible home gym and it was only poor people that go to work out at the gym. But now it turns out that you just have this ramshackle equipment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And I was doing curls. And as I was doing one of the curls, I pulled a leg muscle.
How? I've never heard of this in all my because it's not a compound exercise.
Not at all.
It's not like you're doing squats or maybe on a deadlift. This
or
would
standing,
happen.
maybe you
Yeah.
tripped a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe if you were standing,
But
you tripped.
You're literally doing the ultimate isolation exercise, the curl. How by doing this do you pull your fucking hamstring, bud? It doesn't make any fucking
That's
sense.
crazy.
This is what's crazy about it, though, is that Phil doesn't exercise. He doesn't lift weights to the point where even a ginormous fat fuck like me knows that he's a poser that doesn't fucking work out because his story doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Phil will try and talk like he's this worldly and experienced man who knows about things, but he immediately exposes that he's a neophyte, completely ignorant of anything to do with any hobby or interest. He has no idea about anything. He's dumb as fuck, and he's bad at pretending he knows.
So now I have shooting pain and tenseness in my right leg because I
Why
pulled
do
a
we
leg
need to
muscle.
know
And it
this?
pissed me off. And obviously,
Like,
At least lie and say you were deadlifting.
but like if I fucking fell outside on the ice and hurt my fucking back, I'm not going to be telling you guys all show about how my back hurts. Like, I just wouldn't fucking do that. But this guy is a pathetic, shameless bum who wants you to feel bad for him and give him a pity dono because he's a fucking bum who can't earn it by being entertaining. Sad. Pathetic.
tried to go to sleep, in bed. I'm moving and hurting it when I'm in bed at night. Like, God,
What?
this sucks. It hurts, And,
Oh,
then I woke
guys.
up today, but my
Give
wife had to
Phil
go to
up
work
the
early.
fucking Purple Heart, guys. Oh, guys, Phil's just in so much pain today. Guys, Phil had to wake up in the morning.
What a fucking
None of us
loser.
have to do that. None of us have to wake up at the fucking crack of noon so their wife can go to a retail job. No.
This morning, so that woke me up early. And already we're getting up earlier because of daylight saving time. It's only the second day of that,
Oh
so
my
I'm already getting up earlier than my body.
His rant about daylight saving times.
Oh, every year he fucking crashes out about daylight savings time, how it messes up the sacred schedule, how people don't know that the show is live. They show up late, they show up early. Yeah, I'm sure that's why you didn't hit the goal, bud. Mhm.
He's used to, and then
Definitely
I get
daylight
You know,
savings time.
yeah, and he's like, "Why in America are we staying?" He's like, "Oh," and he's like, just like talk about all the world, like everywhere that doesn't do it, and you're like, Phil, this is retarded.
earlier on
No one cares.
top of that. Oh. And then running around trying to do stuff this morning with a bum leg.
A
Yeah,
bum
it was frustrating.
leg.
Just like
A
Ralph.
bum leg. It's gone, guys. He can hardly even fucking walk. He's like Terry Fox out here running the fucking marathon of hope, DSP and inspiration to us all. He's playing video games with a sore hamstring. Someone get this
So-
guy a fucking Medal of Honor now. Purple Heart. Fuck. Get him an invitation to the White House. President Trump, our hero here, Philip Purnell.
Already kind of, like I said, woke up on the wrong side of the bed in a bad mood.
But
Like,
if you're really
mm.
Phil, do you even need to walk to the couldn't he just crawl to his chair? You know what I mean?
I had
Like,
to
oh my
walk
God,
all the way here.
He had to crawl 15 steps from his bedroom to his fucking office on a bum leg. What is this face he's doing, by the way? It's performative clown maxing, isn't it there?
Alrighty.
So then he gets into greater detail because he just has to co-explain this phantom leg injury from an isolation arm exercise. Okay?
Okay.
Didn't I say I pulled a leg muscle when doing arm workouts? So there's different ways to do curls. Okay?
Oh,
If you
here we
have
go.
an actual barbell, curls are easier because you just have
What?
both arms hold the barbell and you could just be standing and going like this. Okay? You could
Phil,
do
have you ever
standing
curled
free
the
weight
fucking
curls, which I
barbell?
was doing.
Okay, so he's doing standing free weight curls.
Okay.
At one point, but then I got the weight bench. When you do the weight bench,
Wait.
But you don't need a weight bench to sit down
Well,
and curl. Like,
The only thing.
hypothetically, you could sit in a fucking
Well-
kitchen chair.
Well, you can
and
do
fucking
isolated curls, right? So you go on an angle like this and you curl
Yeah.
like this, right? But that's to do like a special isolated, right? You're like leaning back. But he was probably doing the one where you sit down like this and go like this. But how do you hurt your leg doing that?
Oh, he'll tell you. It's insane. Look at him here. He knows he's lying. He knows he's so full of shit.
Yeah. The weight bench, by the way, folks.
okay, you can actually do the curls with a little bit better form, and it's actually more work on the arm if you're doing them seated. But when you're doing a seated curl, you have to put your foot firmly on the ground, and then you take the weight from its lowest position and you curl from the ground all the way up.
What?
And then all the way down extended.
No.
And then
You don't put the weight on the fucking ground. What is he
Okay.
talking about?
If he mean as low as possible, sit in here as low as possible, and is that what he's talking about?
But
It might
Listen,
be. It might be.
the only way this is possible, in my opinion, is if you are standing up and you're trying to fucking cheat curl it, row curl it with your fucking back like this, and you fucking throw your hamstring out by throwing your fucking back out. How is this possible from a seated fucking position?
Yeah, exactly.
Unless he's literally got the fucking dumbbell on the floor and he's like swinging his arm up from the fucking floor like a fucking mongoloid, like swinging his entire body through to his legs, then he might have fucking pulled it.
Or is he like leaning on his leg? So he's doing this,
What?
right?
Mind
he's
you, this
pu-
guy's the
push-
one giving us a lesson on form.
Yeah, exactly. But Ash, what if
This is
he's putting
crazy.
he's putting his foot down so hard, planting it, and then he like pushed it down to a point where he like twisted his leg while it was like
But
I don't know. That's
What?
crazy. I'm like literally trying any way
to
of
be honest,
thinking.
I feel like you could fucking curl the weight with your feet off the fucking ground.
Yeah, exactly.
To be honest, like how hard do you have to fucking plant your foot? Like you're fucking pressing down? Why?
all the way up and then all the way down extended. So while you're doing that, you're supposed to have perfect form. I didn't. And I basically
I'm not
like
surprised.
slipped and twisted my leg, which is
slipped?
supposed to be firm on the ground.
How?
He slipped. He slipped
He
on the
slipped?
bench.
How do you fucking slip sitting on a fucking bench, sire? How do you manage? Can he please recreate this for us? Like, can he actually show us what the fuck he was doing? Because, like, I can't believe this.
Hmm.
And it
He
pulled the
slipped
muscle
sitting down.
right here from my lower back all the way down my right leg.
What?
It's my fault. I lost my form. If I had the correct form, I wouldn't have done that. But I lost my form and I went, pulled it and like, oh, and it hurt bad. And it still hurts bad right now. It's
What a
pretty bad.
bum.
So
I gotta see how he lifts.
I do too. This is
I'm-
okay. Listen to
Right
Phil go
now,
here.
here he comes, completely uncontrolled, saying whatever he wants, doing whatever he wants, absolutely no boundaries and no limitations, no self-consciousness, any kind of restraint. The king of hate is bad, baby.
So
Oh,
now that-
man.
Now the king of hate is back and he's gonna go off. So now he is listening to me just years late when the opportunity has already passed him by. Typical Phil. Day
Yup.
late, dollar short. Why aren't you guys supporting Dave the Diver? You asked for this. Yeah, years ago when it came out. Well, I'm doing it now.
The DLSS 5?
Whoa, buddy.
DLSS 5? Phil? Oh my god. Oh my god.
the feedback that I got was this. The marathon was good, but again,
No, it
this is like the
wasn't. It was
third
shit.
marathon I've done
This
in a
is,
year.
by the way, I
People
think the lowest performing marathon he's ever done.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah. What was it again?
So
It was
now
Mega
it's-
Man, right? Or no,
they-
it was
it wasn't Mega Man.
It was
I think it was
like,
classic
indie.
games. He did like Battletoads and stuff
oh,
like
yes,
that,
yes,
right?
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
didn't like the way I did it.
Oh,
Allow me to explain. I
It's
put the
actually the
power in the hands of the
audience's fault.
viewers. Meaning,
oh, you see, it's the viewer's fault that it didn't succeed. It's not my fault. I gave the power to you. You wanted this. You said that if you had control, that you would support. But then you didn't. What happened? Well, obviously, it's my fault for trusting you, the audience. Now, don't let it escape notice that the entire reason I put it in your hands was so I had a scapegoat to blame if it went wrong. But then, of course, if it was a success, it was my doing because I empowered you. Get it? That's seriously how he does every fucking time. And he thinks that no one knows. But we all know. We all know. I did everything right. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
Get it?
the viewers were nominating games, voting on games, and then after a vote went down, I would play whatever game won the vote, reshuffle the cards essentially of the deck, do another poll, people would vote again, I'd play what won, reshuffle the deck, etc. Right?
etc.
So here's the thing. Even though people seem to like to have that level of input, they want
But
to be
they don't
interactive and
want
have their vote
They-
count for something.
Now, guys, people pretend that they like democracy. They pretend that they like to have freedom and liberty and make their own decisions. But in reality, people want me to decide for them. Me.
Because of the nature of an event like that, it means that you never know what's going to happen, right?
That's right.
Okay, Phil. Oh my
We
god.
need to give the power to a
You-
strong leader. Okay.
To those who did support, thank you.
There he
The only
is wearing
shame-
a women's shirt from Hot Topic.
Oh my god.
This is seriously a women's extra small shirt from Hot Topic.
Yo, why would you wear that?
He's gay.
That's actually unhinged, bro.
is that, again, for some reason, this is going to be another slow support week on K.
Buddy.
For
it's over.
some reason. None of us understand why. It can't be that you banned all of your supporters on Kick, and those that are left, you treat them like children and scold them constantly and then beg them for support anyhow. No, it couldn't be that, Phil. No.
Like, seriously, today, Infinite gifted some subs. Stepdad gifted like 1. Lance gifted 1. And we had no kicks at all today. Yesterday,
No
I don't
kicks.
know what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
What happened, guys?
Ooh.
Now, I deliberately shit on kicks and don't really fucking read them, but where are my kicks?
Like,
Okay.
have you not learned? Have you not figured it out?
we had like 1 sub during the stream. It's like, I don't know what's going on.
That's a you problem. You suck.
Isn't it?
That's what's going on.
I don't. I hope you guys like it. You're still watching, right? We still have attendance on Kick, but the support has dwindled. I do hope that that'll change. I mean, tomorrow is a final streaming day that'll count for this week, but it has been a very slow week.
Why does that matter
on
to
Kick.
us?
What's funny is overall the streams are doing good.
No, but
what's
seriously, why does it matter to us, the viewer, that tomorrow is the last day for you to get paid out this week? We don't care. That's a you pro. Can you imagine if we came in here and we're like, now, guys, our payday is on Wednesday, and today is Tuesday. So we need you guys to support so that we can get the money tomorrow. What the fuck? No one else does that. I've never seen anybody else do that, ever. Does anyone else know of any other streamer that says shit like that?
Brogan. Once. Brogan one time did say that. Remember? When Frogan, she was asking for money?
But
that was because her rent was due, I think.
Yeah, the rent's due. Sharon getting hit with that rent's due card just slays me
So
every time
funny, yes.
every time I think about it. I laugh.
Rent's due.
happened is it's the YouTube viewers that are supporting. Like, the YouTube viewers have decided to come out for Resident Evil, and they're coming out and supporting all those streams, but Kick basically went downhill. So I don't know what to say about that. Anyway.
By the way,
All right,
everyone, round of applause for everyone here on Kick for us making it a miserable experience for him for the last,
and it's just amazing. Like, he's in this quagmire of Kick. Like, Kick is his own personal Vietnam or like Afghanistan war, where he's like committed to it now and he can't leave, or it's like a shameful defeat. So it's just a sunk cost fallacy where he stays and just gets abused.
It's so
every
fucking
day.
funny, bro.
won't I ever go to Asia? That's not that I won't ever go to Asia. It's just unlikely. Like, if I were to go on a vacation,
Kat
I'm probably
wants
going to
to
go
go to
somewhere in the United States where it's cheaper.
Are you fucking kidding, Phil? Really? Kat said the only thing she wants in this world, which Phil always tells us, now, guys, if I had the money, I would want to spoil my wife, Kat. I haven't had the means to give her the honeymoon that she deserves. Now, mind you, PPP offered to take us on a honeymoon, but I have my cats. I have a duty to my cat that I can't hire a sitter for my cat or it'll traumatize him. So my entire life, I have to stay at the snort fort until the end of time. Let's be motherfucking real. Not only is this guy not going to Asia, not going to Japan, he's not going anywhere in the United States. He's not even leaving fucking Washington State. He will never even leave the city of fucking Renton or his dirty snort fort home, because he is a shut-in loser who is afraid of the world, afraid of confrontation. He's paranoid, he's neurotic, and he's scared. And that's why he'll never go anywhere. And that's why his wife will never have a fucking honeymoon. Okay? That's the reality, Phil. And everything about your cat and all this is an excuse and a cope because you're a scared little boy.
Easier to get there as opposed to flying across the entire planet where it'd be way more expensive, way more time.
You ever think that maybe
hassle,
once in your life you should? You ever think that? You ever think, fuck, I'm only on this planet for a limited time. God only knows how much time I really have left. maybe I should fly around the world. Maybe I should experience a different culture, a different way
He
of
needs
life,
the chair,
new thing,
Ashton.
broaden my horizon. No, that's right. He needs the fucking Herman Miller chair.
He
He needs
needs
the
the
owl
chair.
desk. And it's like you're just deliberately wiping your ass with your fucking wife in public. How about you just don't say anything at all, you asshole?
Just saying, like, it's not that I'm against going to Asia, but it's more feasible to do stuff more local,
Well, listen,
or at least within
if
the
he
continuous.
could go to Asia in his house, he would be in favor of that. You see, like if Japan was his living room, he would go to Japan, but he can't. You see, because Japan doesn't fit in his living room. Now he'll watch a YouTube video, as we'll see in the next clip, and that's just as good as going to Japan. You see,
United States.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What is he? Let's see.
Yeah. Insanely Loud says you should go to the Mario Land at Universal Studios. If anything, that would probably be the more interesting thing. But my wife,
more
Than
interesting
Japan?
than going to Japan.
Are you insane?
I'm ringing the bell, Andy.
Yes.
This is-
But I'm planning on heading to Japan soon. I really want to go. I love all
God.
games from there. I'm a One Piece. I like some anime. I like the culture's interesting. I love Cobra Kai. The first 4 seasons before it fell off. I want to see that shit. It's cool. Mario Land. What are you, fucking 10? Look, I'm sure Mario Land's fun. Don't get me wrong.
Well, you think that Phil would like Mario Land,
Yes.
but I guess not, because it's not in his living room. So
wife and I have seen it. Like I said, they have these walking.
He's
Someone
seen
goes,
it.
they're in Japan.
So he says he's seen it because he went on a walking tour. What's crazy, bro? There are things in life like you can watch a million videos of the Grand Canyon, but until you're actually there at the Grand Canyon, you will have never, ever, ever experienced
It's like the
Grand
Big
Canyon.
Ben. When I saw the Big Ben, I was like blown away. The Big Ben looks like a building with a clock on it. Big. I saw it in
sheer
real life. I
size of
was
it.
like,
Just the size of the
yo.
clock hand.
no,
on Big
even
Ben.
the walls,
How-
of the
yes.
building were like, I was like, wow, that's actually astonishing. Remember, we stood there for 10 minutes looking at it. I'm like, that's what it is? What the fuck?
So
Crazy.
there's just a difference between watching a video and actually experiencing it. Like when I saw the Grand Canyon, when I saw the grandeur of it, God's creation and nature, I was moved to tears. You would never have that experience sitting on your fucking couch watching a YouTube video. But Phil believes that if he can watch a YouTube video of it, he's been there. He's been there. He's done that.
A friend of mine saw the CN Tower IRL, and they were blown away. And for me, it's like, this is just a CN Tower. Who cares, right? And they've seen it on pictures. When they saw it in real life, they were like, whoa! I'm like, whoa, okay.
And we were very interested in it when it first released. And you look at it, you're like, okay, so here's the Mario. Now they have the Donkey Kong. You see it, like, probably cool to see it, but it's pretty too expensive and just not
No,
a
it's
lot.
not.
It's not a big area. It's a small.
But Phil, like, there's more to the Universal Resort than just fucking Nintendo Land. But I guess because you're a monomaniacal autist with an obsession with Mario, that's all that you would fucking care about. But like, I don't know, like the idea that going from Seattle to Los Angeles to Nintendo Land is like this incredible, like it's impossible to afford trip. It's really not. It's really not that crazy, man. It's like, fuck, a couple $100 for a plane ticket or to drive down, and then another couple $100 for the fucking tickets.
Exactly.
You can probably do it for under $1,000 from where you are.
But the Herman Miller chair is $1,200, Ash.
Oh my God.
He's got to buy the fucking Herman Miller.
Smaller area. It's not like a giant universal area. It's just these 2 sections of the park, and there's not a lot to do there. Like each section has like 1 or 2 rides, if that, and then a bunch of like overpriced.
Do you know how
food
long it takes
and a bunch
to
of
get
souvenirs.
on those rides?
Like,
But I like
5 hours.
By the way, I love how Phil believes he's above purchasing overpriced souvenirs or overpriced food. when he buys all sorts of worthless shit.
Yeah,
He does DoorDash constantly. He wasted all the money on those figurines. He wastes all sorts of money on like these Lego sets and the Mario hat behind him and the RGB lights and the L desk and this, that, and the other. But
Floor
he's
mat.
definitely above frivolous consumer items like the souvenirs at Universal. This guy wasted 6 figures on a WWE mobile, by the way.
And that's about it.
100 wrist rests.
Right. You bought a new one, by the way. Did you see that?
Catherine's never going to get to go on vacation, and Catherine will always be forced to work a minimum wage retail job because Phil is a selfish douchebag.
He's wasteful.
Hopefully, again, you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, please engage and support it. We got 2 hours left. Let's not make this the slowest Resident Evil stream. I've loved playing this game all week with you guys.
All week. I beat that game in 3 sittings, and they weren't even
Bro,
long sittings. They
This
were
is
like
fucking
they were,
twisted.
they were
The
relative-
amount of time that he dragged this out, the Resident Evil playthrough,
Yeah.
bro.
He had so total, right? They don't add cutscenes or pausing. So he had 14 and a half hours without cutscenes or pausing. I did it in 10 hours and 15 minutes on the same difficulty, the classic. It's like,
Pretty
how?
sure Phil did 9 streams.
9.
I think he did. Does anyone know how many he did? I felt like it was 9 streams he did.
Stop.
It was fucking ridiculous.
I wish it was a little bit longer on the Leon section, to be honest. I thought it was a little bit too short at the
I
end.
want to keep going. I wanted to try to finish it by Thursday, but I don't know what's going on with the support today. The views are also way down today. If you haven't noticed, we've had over 400 all week.
noticed.
Today we have 260. So maybe the game's played out already. Maybe I don't know what to
Yes.
say.
Well,
everyone's
everyone beat
beating
it
it in, like,
the week
3 days.
before. You
It's
know,
the shortest game of all
oh
time.
my god,
But
he
I
just
personally-
expects, by the way, like the day one hype to last for 6 months as he
Right.
plays it at his pace. I don't understand. Why aren't you guys excited?
I am still liking it. I'm learning the new Leon stuff.
Maybe,
And
maybe Phil, when a game like Resident Evil 9 comes out, have you ever considered just sitting down and playing it
All
until
day.
you fucking beat it? Like if he sat there and he played it for 12 straight hours or 14 straight hours as a marathon, like it would probably do well.
Yeah.
But no, he has to milk it and stretch it out as long as he possibly can, make it the most boring, lame brain fucking playthrough, and pray to God that the whales don't get tired of it after the second or third boring fucking stream. Crazy.
if you like the content, please support it. Let's continue.
Okay. What else we got?
All right. If you're watching on stream, let's go. Let's get some support for Resident Evil. The views are there,
So half.
but the support has been very slow today. Don't ask me why. We got about an hour and 20 minutes left. It's been great all week, and all of a sudden today, super slow.
Why is this our
you-
problem? Exactly. It's your problem, but you make it our problem, and you try and shame us for not giving you enough money. Like it's twisted.
Like my coverage of Resident Evil Requiem, please support the stream today in some way. Let's go. All right.
Back to the woman shirt from Hot Topic.
Then do it. You won't have a
Whoa.
restreamer for 2 weeks. Isn't that a win for you? No, because number one, they just come back anyway, and then they get attention on them for, oh, look, we beat the system. DSP tried to take me down, and it didn't work, right? That's number one. Everyone makes videos about it and shit. Number two, what happens is it becomes a situation where basically everyone is like throwing bombs at each other's houses.
So
And here's what I mean by
Phil is just throwing up his hands and saying there's nothing he can possibly do about the restreamer, when there actually is something he can do about the restreamer. Oh, and by the way, if Raw Phil could just claim your stream and take it down, he probably would.
Yeah.
You don't think that any detractor would just do that if they could? You think it's only by the grace of an honor system that they don't? They absolutely would, Phil. But this is basically him justifying and coping and excusing being too lazy to understand how the YouTube copyright system works in order to effectively protect his intellectual property. That's it.
Well, he
To quote-
allows it. He allows it to happen. He's fine with it.
But then he cries. It's like, well, you could take it down, but you're just going to cry about it instead and use it as an excuse for why you fail. And that's the real reason why you'll never claim raw, Phil, or take down the detractors, is because you need the detractors. You need raw, Phil.
No, he needs
to be,
it.
he needs a scapegoat. He needs an excuse for why he's not successful, and he needs an other to demonize. He needs it to be us versus them. He needs it to be Dent versus detractor. If there's no group of people to piss off by supporting him, there's no reason to support him. You see, if there's no way of getting attention from the detractors, that's why that Jay guy or Jai or whatever was donating to Phil, was to get attention from detractors.
And he was battling
because-
with the he was battling
because
with
he
them.
wanted to be a lol cow.
Mhm.
Like, this is the caliber of people that we're dealing with here at this point.
That Jai
This-
guy, apparently he protected his tweets because he wanted to battle them, and he was battling them all day apparently. But then it was too intense, and he hit his fucking shit. It's like, okay, there you go, buddy. There you go.
Kaiser
he
Bone asks,
needs it.
why would somebody want to be a lol cow? Because it's better than working at fucking Target. At least that's what Buddy thinks.
For
right?
Phil, yeah, for Phil.
If I right now were to actually exercise my legal right to take down an illegal restreamer with copyright strikes, someone would try to throw a million false strikes against me.
But the
Why don't
false
they do that
strikes
already?
The false strikes wouldn't do anything, you retard. When it's your
You just
fucking word, you
win,
stupid
you
dumb fuck.
moron.
That's
Like,
so
it's just
stupid.
an excuse for him to throw his hands up and not even try. Right?
Absolutely retarded.
Like, and I told him, like, if this is really what's killing your business, just take them. I can't, because then they'll do this to me.
They can't do shit
Really?
if it's your content, you fucking retard.
Most of them probably won't go through, but maybe one will, because YouTube system is stupid and will sometimes
Not
fall for it.
really.
It doesn't always.
No, they
Like-
fucking check that shit like fucking for the fine tooth comb.
The actual copyright system on YouTube, like, it makes sense. Although it can be abused by bad faith actors, like, it really just wastes people's fucking time.
Well,
is
yeah,
what it does.
yeah, it's just a
But
waste of time. Yeah, yeah.
But there
But,
have
but
been
humans do review that shit, so it doesn't
times
matter.
when false strikes have been put against me, and idiotically, it did hit the channel. Now, here's the difference between me and the restreamer. Yes, the restreamer makes money on me, but likely it isn't their only source of income. They probably
Oh,
have a
wait.
job.
No.
Wait a minute. But hold on, Phil. I thought that everyone who restreams you, everybody who's a detractor, doesn't have a job. They don't have a family. They don't have a life. It's their sole source of income. And without you, they'd be destitute and dead. So you're actually admitting that not only does this detractor have a job, but they also get to make money off of you as well. Nice, Phil. Nice.
Or a life, or
Base.
they're making money somewhere else, right? If their channel gets suspended for 2 weeks, big deal. The gravy train of making fun of DSP dries up for 2 weeks, but then it comes back. For me, if I lose all income from YouTube for 2 weeks, it hurts my business dramatically. It makes it so that
Well-
now I'm behind on bills and payments because I
Wait,
didn't make
wait, wait,
money.
wait.
How are you behind on bills?
Why are you behind bills and payments if you take 2 weeks off?
That's crazy, dude.
You don't have even a 2-week emergency fund? Like, we're not talking about 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
You're behind on bills.
But you're gonna buy
So
a
you
fucking
are just-
chair?
Holy fuck. Like, he's day to day, paycheck to paycheck, even still.
Yo,
After all this
dude.
time.
Is he crazy?
When I should have because my channel was suspended. So I can't risk having people give me false strikes because it would ruin my business. Do you get it? They've outright said that, by the way. They've said, if Phil ever exercises his rights, his legal rights to take us down, we'll just hit him with false strikes and ruin it. It's been outright
who
said by
said
my
that?
detractors before.
Who said that? My detractors. What a nebulous statement.
Yeah.
Here's the truth. And I'm tired of this.
Oh, the
I'm gonna
truth
lay it
from
out. 'Cause
Phil.
You know me. I tell it like
I'm
it is.
sure.
You ready?
Oh, yeah. Phil
The reason
tells
that
it
people
like
want
it is.
to
Oh,
He's not
yeah.
one of the most notorious proven liars of all time. No, Phil's known for being a real straight shooter. He tells you just how it is.
see me play a game cold with no help is because they want to see me fail. They want to see me rage.
No, you idiot. By the way, there's nothing wrong with that. If someone wants to see you rage playing a video game, they have a right to want to see that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this idea that anyone who would dare want to see a raw gameplay, who would want to see somebody go into a game and play it blind and work it out for themselves, is an evil person that should be hated and only hates the person. Like, that's crazy, Phil.
That's
like, you've
that's
completely
twisted
lost the
logic.
fucking plot. This guy would always tell us back in the day about how he never used guides. He's not like other streamers that need to be handheld and use guides. And he just does raw gameplay. He figures it out himself. He brute forces his way through it. Now he's like, how dare you expect me not to be handheld by chat?
See me suffer. I don't care about you. I'm going to make this abundantly clear. If you tune into DSP Gaming to see me suffer, I don't care about you. You're meaningless to me. You mean nothing. You're
you
like a
should,
fart.
But then you'll
because-
cry about Kick not donating.
Yeah, but a large percentage of your donations, I would say one out of every $3 is probably a detractor donation. Maybe one out of every $5 is a detractor. So you should care. The vast majority of people watching are detractors who want you to fucking suffer. You get it? But there's ways to monetize that. You're just too stupid to figure it out.
In the fucking win. I don't care about you or your opinion. What I care about is enjoying games,
But
showing
you
that
obviously
love and
do
passion that
care
I have
about the opinion because you're rattled about it and crashing out on stream, Unk.
for them, having enjoyable social times with my audience, just like every other streamer does. And if you're not here for that ride, I don't care, and I'm going to flush you like a turd, because that's what you are. You're just a turd that you're swimming around the bowl and you won't go down, and I want you gone.
It's really
I don't
positive.
need that toxic element in my content.
It's-
Do you
yeah,
understand?
that's-
I don't need you. I don't
It's
need
not
toxic people.
to say this at all.
I'm good. I'm well supported by friendly,
I'm
positive,
good.
supportive.
I'm good. Everyone's happy around me. Everyone's so positive.
You're not.
You
good.
cry. And by the way, these clips aren't like, oh, it's like a clip. If you watch his full stream, raw Phil,
It's
watch
exactly
it,
like this.
it's the whole time.
It's
he's
worse than this.
It's way worse
Like,
than this.
He'll try and tell you, oh, this is out of context. It's worse in
In context, it makes it, yeah, it's
Like,
beyond
but in
worse.
his mind, you have to show not only this is how impossible it is for Phil, in his view, to show everything in context. His belief is you can't just show like the hour around the clip. You can't just show the entire stream of 8 hours. In order for it to be in context, you have to have watched every single stream that DSP has ever done from the beginning of his career until now. And if you haven't done that, then it's not in proper context. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, that's actually what he believes.
People, I don't need turds. I'm not a lol cow that relies on
Lol
self-embarrassment
cow.
and pain to be
But
successful.
you actually
If you
are,
want to see
Phil.
that,
If
go watch Lol Cow Live. Go watch
Lol
Review Tech
Cow
USA.
Live.
Those people exist. They deprecate themselves every day. That's not DSP or DSP
Self-deprecate
Gaming. You're
themselves.
wasting your time.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
that's
care
how
about
you
your
say it.
opinion. If I'm going to play a game, I'm going
look,
to have
if
some
you're
social
looking for
interaction so I can learn the ropes.
self-awareness, self-deprecation, making fun of my, you're not going to find that here. I'm a very self-serious person. That's why you're a lol cow, Phil, because you actually think that you're a serious person, and you actually think that you're making meaningful content that will last through generations. Like, he's actually said this. Like, he believes that his work is up there with like Fantasia, you know.
Okay.
Like, it's like a Walt Disney masterpiece that people will appreciate 60, 70 years from now, just the same as the day it was released. And he really believes that. Like, he tries to say that that's the case.
Oh, now, I don't want someone 100% hand-holding me in every single moment. They don't.
They
If
just
you don't
have to do
believe
it
me, watch the
99%
fucking
of the
stream
time.
and stop watching the detractor clips. Because you're not watching the stream and then you get the wrong idea because they
Psycho
edited
for
it
a
that way.
sub. What up, Psycho? How you doing, bro?
If you watch the stream, it confirms that it's even worse than the clips make it out to be. It really does.
Grow up. Okay.
From the man who plays video games for a living. Right.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Entire extra rooms that aren't used. We have a giant storage nook that's not used. We have all this stuff. And it's
Okay.
like, when you
So Phil's telling us all about his house, how it's a mess, how it's a fucking disaster. But by the way, he always frames it as in, and now I've cleaned it up. But then you'll fast forward 6 months, a year later, and it's as much of a disaster as ever. But this time he's magically fixing it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, let's continue here.
don't take the time to take care of it, sadly, it can get into like disarray, and that's kind of what happened. We had entire
by the
areas
way,
of clutter.
he flexed this condo today, saying that he's so much richer than everyone else, that no one could ever afford his condo. It's this incredible asset. And meanwhile, he just outright admits that he doesn't maintain it at all. We played a clip 2 weeks ago where he was talking about the kitchen cupboards are rotted out, they're fucking destroyed, the dishwasher doesn't work, one of the fucking showers doesn't work, but it's this incredible asset. The truth is, Phil, you would never be able to sell your fucking home because it wouldn't pass inspection, bud. So it's actually a fucking liability above your neck. Basically, what you've done, Philip, is you rent an apartment, basically, because you're not paying down any of the actual equity. You know what I mean? You're not actually paying down the house to build equity. You're paying the bare fucking minimum on the fucking loan. And you're basically locked yourself into renting forever at one place, when the benefit of fucking renting and living in one of these fucking condos is you can pick up and go wherever the fuck. You've locked yourself eternally into this shitty fucking rotted out condo that you didn't fucking maintain because you'll never be able to fucking sell it. And your whole dream to salvage it is to refinance it at a fucking higher interest rate in order to fucking magically fix everything, which is never going to fucking happen, Phil. It's never going to happen.
We had to clean it out. We had furniture that was broken furniture, dead furniture we're not using. We had to get rid of it.
Broken furniture for
we have
how
a whole
fucking
room across
long?
the hallway we're not using. We're like, let's clean this out. Let's take it seriously. Let's deep clean it. Their garage was a huge mess. We cleaned it out, and now we got to power wash it. Like, we want to power wash the crap out of that garage so it's like sparkling
You're
clean.
too poor to
And it's like,
have
well,
a
what can we
power
do with this
washer?
now, right? So we're finally starting to take the time to do that, which is something that previously we should have, but didn't have the means, to be honest.
What?
Oh my God.
You didn't have the money to clean your house, you pig. No. No. You don't need money to clean your motherfucking house, Philip. That's fucking insane. Unless you're paying people to fucking clean it. Is that what you're? But he wants the credit of cleaning it himself. But he's paying other people to clean his fucking wretched pigsty. My belief is he hasn't cleaned a goddamn fucking thing. And if it actually was like a habitable fucking residence for human beings, he would probably show us. The reason no one's seen this fucking sty since 2018 is because it's a fucking landfill. It's not fit for human habitation, and it should be fucking condemned. And if the fucking HOA or whoever the fuck's in charge of maintenance there ever actually went and inspected Philip's fucking shit shack, he would promptly get his shit fucking pushed in so fast.
Yeah, financially, that was a big part of it. And now we can, because things are going so well. So that's a good thing. It's a positive change, right?
I can't even believe you want to tell people this shit. Okay, now we're doing the Mario movie crash out, everybody.
Oh God.
It's time for the Mario movie crash out.
Okay.
This is Duty called this. This is Christian Weston Chandler.
Let's do this. Let's
This
smash
is
it. I
like
gotta wake up. Oh my God.
Knothole resident crying about Sonic
I'm
having
like
fucking green eyes instead of
fucking
black
burnt
eyes.
out. Oh my
Or Christian
God.
Weston Chandler crying
I did not
about
miss
Sonic
Phil.
having fucking blue arms. This is Phil. This is his life. Is getting legitimately upset about the Mario lore and the movie depicting the sacred Mario lore wrong. As though Mario actually has this super deep, mature story for adults with themes and symbolism, and it's not literally your princess is in another castle, But here comes Phil.
She makes She makes like video content of old
Okay.
games, like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
Is this Duty's new intro?
Yes, this is.
Shout out Duty.
dude.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's amazing. What the
I am. I'm sorry.
fuck? That's amazing.
I was too loud, guys.
I got Phil in trouble.
Wow.
I'm sorry. My
Look at
wife wants me to sleep.
animation.
I'm sorry, guys.
He's still too skinny.
I think it's funny. It's coming out April 1st. Like it's an April Fool's joke that the movie is bad, right? No, it is.
Okay,
What?
but the movie is not
Yeah.
bad.
How's it bad?
The Mario movie is the definition of mid. It is incredibly mediocre. It is 100% serviceable for families, and like that's it. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, it's not really made for you, Phil. Do you know that, right? Like, this is made for kids. It's not really meant for 45-year-old
I thought
men.
it was whatever. I didn't hate. I hated Seth Rogen's voice as DK.
Seth Rogen
but-
was fucking terrible as Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
But aside from that, it was just like forgettable popcorn movie.
it was. Yeah, just whatever. Like boom, there we go. It's a movie.
It actually is. It's not that. It's not supposed to be a joke. It actually is bad. You know.
Okay.
So yeah, it's lame. I'm sorry. Like, let me put it this way: visually, it looks good, just like the first movie. Visually, it was appealing.
I disagree
because the
Like,
graphics
I don't
of
really
the-
like the illumination style.
Yeah,
I
it
think
sucks.
that it's pure fucking slop, and the fact that Phil thinks that it's aesthetically pleasing is like a fucking 220. But okay.
It's so fucking basic. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like really like I don't
the
know.
CGI now are crazy good, right?
By the way, like,
But outside
you'll
of that-
never actually list like a legit complaint, like that Chris Pratt's voice fucking sucks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
like, that's a
exactly. Like a
legitimate criticism.
real or DK
Phil just
voice.
has these like retard criticisms. Let's let him go.
You literally have what 30 to 40 years of Mario games that you could have
Yeah.
systematically made into a universe that made sense with a
No.
narrative that made
No,
sense, and instead
Phil,
you just decide.
the Mario games don't have a universe that makes sense. It's not at all like a coherent, world built, fleshed out universe. It's just
Super
not.
Mario Bros on NES is different than Mario World, different than Mario 3, different worlds, different bosses, different like it's
What are
all
we
different.
Talking about
Every
What are
game
we
is sort of
talking
unique
about?
in its own way. It's the whole like gimmick of Mario. It's like each one is like a fresh take on the Mario world. Is he insane?
He is. Listen to him. Go.
I did crush it all together to make an amalgamation of slop.
But-
That doesn't mean anything, but it's
But-
flashy, and the kids will go
But
on to see it.
that's-
It's for
but
kids. That's what it's for.
It is for kids that kids would want to see it, and that parents can take their kids and share something from their childhood, like Mario, with a new generation. But you're not meant to be the target audience anymore because you're not a child.
Like, the movie's like basically like, hey, remember this from Mario 3? Hey, remember that from Mario World? Hey, remember that?
That's-
Remember that? That's what the movie
But
is.
that's all you can actually do with
Exactly.
it because there's no real story to tell. Like, what
Unless
is
it's
the
Mario
most-
RPG. Mario
yeah,
RPG
like
was
that's
the only.
the only game that really has like a strong storyline. Some of the Paper Marios,
Yeah, that was in your door and stuff. Yeah.
and like of the mainline Mario games, which one has the most complex plot? Like Galaxy, you know, like
Galaxy,
and it's
yeah,
still
yeah, yeah.
and it's nothing, and it's nothing.
Exactly.
It's bad.
Oh, Mario and Luigi on the DS. Yeah. And GBA.
It's
Yeah.
lame. Because again, it's something my whole life has been a part of my life, video games and Mario. And the fact that basically no attention or care to detail or anything is being given to that. Instead, it's just another piece of garbage to be pooped out of Hollywood for kids to say, ooh, and buy me merch and
The
shit off of it.
sacredness
Oh.
of Mario.
Have you watched
I'm
Minecraft,
sorry, sir.
the movie?
I-
It's
yeah.
the most like whatever mid. It made so much
Yes.
money they came.
Yes. Well, but see, for Phil, he's running a business. You
Oh,
see, I'm
okay.
running a business, and it has to be for maximum monetization for my family. But no one else is allowed to make smart business decisions or prioritize commercial box office results. No, it's only okay when Philip does it, right?
Yeah. No,
But
exactly.
like were they talking about like Mario is like the Bible or some shit? Where it's like, this is sacrilege. This is blasphemy against fucking Mario. It was cringe when Hollywood God thought that Watchmen was like the Bible and that Watchmen was being disrespected. How much more so the literal franchise for fucking 5-year-olds, Philip?
Yeah.
By the way,
Sad. Because,
all
you know,
the
they,
rich history of Mario adaptations, like the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, like was that like peak?
Fuck you, Luigi.
What about the fucking 93 movie or whatever with fucking Bob Hoskins and shit, and like
Oh.
with Zama?
that
Like
movie actually grew on me.
Philip CDI Mario, like no, I think it's actually pretty good.
I
Phil
think
thinks
sick
it's a
now.
piece of shit
I
because
think
he's a
it's
fucking
as an adult.
plebeian. Well, they were drunk as fuck the entire time.
Yo,
They
real
were
fast,
filming that movie.
Ash, you've seen this, right? This. Watch this.
Yeah.
Time for a new day. But as we always say, neatness counts.
That's right, Mario. And by the way,
Put a little piece of spaghetti on your overalls.
Luigi.
Fuck you, Luigi.
Oh, buddy.
Put a little piece of
But
spaghetti
like this is
on
the
your
long
overalls.
sacred tradition of Mario in media. This isn't like the James Bond franchise where there's been all these cinematic classics. It's not like Lord of the Rings, you know what I mean? Like it's not like that. You know, it's not like even like a franchise like Batman, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like that. It's just
Yeah.
not.
Buddy, I tried watching that show one day. It's not that good, man. It's actually, even the cartoons in between, I'm like, ooh, this is rough, dude. This is rough.
they could have done
They tried, though. They tried.
so much. And instead, they're just doing so fucking little with zero effort. So,
Okay.
anyway, yeah,
sure you
I
could
hate
do
it.
better.
Soulless slop.
That's you though. That's your life.
Oh, let's see here.
Oh man,
Rid of
he's
all these
seething.
idiots. Okay.
Just banning everyone who disagrees with him. It's a really smart way to grow, Phil.
The movie's like
I
a
still-
7 out of 10.
By the way, like he believes that his opinion is like the word of God, and that anyone who would dare disagree must be a troll or a hater, as though there's nobody that in his dented audience that genuinely enjoys Pokemon streams that might have actually liked the Mario movie. I'm gonna guess the Venn diagram has a significant overlap between the wheelchair dents and people who enjoy the Mario movie. I would wager money on it.
He's just trying to hate on it for no. It's like a 7 out of 10.
No, I mean, Bookworm, you're right, but that's where they've gone wrong. He says, well, I
Mm.
thought that's made for us guys over 40. The movie is made for kids.
Yes.
Why?
He goes, that's where they've gone wrong.
You're a retard. It's for kids
Oh my
because
God.
40-year-olds
So,
don't watch.
should-
Most 40-year-olds don't watch Mario.
Should Mario like have a fucking sex scene with Peach?
Yeah, you know.
Should he have a fucking AK-47 and blow Bowser's fucking head off? Like, what are we talking about? How do you make a Mario movie that's targeted for a 40-year-old man where it's going to intellectually stimulate an actual mature adult, not you, the man child, but like an actual mature adult, to the point where it's like, this is really compelling. This is art. It's not fucking happening, buddy. I don't know what to say.
It's supposed to be generational, meaning
Listen, I am fucking 38 and I kind of enjoyed it. I was like, oh, I remember that. It was sort of like a little flashback to the past.
You know,
So it was like, whatever. It was exactly what I thought it was.
Generational in terms of you bring your kids to it and you're childless, right? And you experience it through your kids' eyes. You see their faces light up when they see the things they recognize from the games. You see them get excited. And that should make you happy, right? Like that's the idea. And this is what people responded to Phil with, like, I'm going to be taking my kids, and when I see their faces light up, I'm going to think of how a sad, bitter, miserable 40-year-old man thought the movie shouldn't be made for them, but instead be made for him, you know?
I enjoyed it for what it was. I didn't have high expectations. I knew what it would be, and it was exactly what I was like. Yup. I didn't expect a Martin Scorsese style ending or like a Pulp Fiction. Like, bro, it's a kids Mario movie. Oh my god!
It's supposed to be something that appeals to everyone, right? It's Mario. Mario is for kids. Mario is for adults.
It's not a fucking.
Mario is for everyone in between.
It's supposed to be. The movie was just very inoffensive. It did appeal to everyone. Okay, but like I don't know what you expected. Like, could it have been a bit better? Yeah. Is it going to be a mind-blowing? No.
They might make the new one better, right? They've had time to like think of ideas.
Look at his face. Look at him. Look at how rattled he is. Like, look at that. That's the face you make when you see your dog get hit by a car. Something like that, like a really traumatic experience you witness.
But they had DK versus Mario, which is like the original game. And they had it on on these things right here on the
yeah, I mean there were a lot of references for fans to recognize.
Yeah.
You know?
Kind of a universal appeal, is it not?
I liked Toad. I thought Toad was funny. The guy who played Toad, you know, Key from Key and Peele was Toad. I thought he was good.
At least that's my feeling.
Luigi
it's supposed to be
was great.
Universally appealing. Instead, it's just for the kids now.
Yeah.
Why?
It always was.
Why can't it appeal to everyone? Why can't it actually
be? Oh my god,
buddy, my cortisol.
Good movie for kids to watch, but for those who've had Mario as part of their lives for 40 freaking years, right?
Oh my god.
Why can't it also be good for them?
Should you have had Mario part of your
Because
life
that's too hard to do.
Years?
I guess so.
How about this? You make a 3D animated movie that you want to watch. Go ahead, make it. You have AI now. You could do it, right, Phil? Do it.
I guess it's too hard to make something that actually is culturally relevant for everyone. Instead, just go the easy route.
Phil, you aren't the judge of what's culturally relevant and what's not. How much money did the Mario Brothers movie make, by the way?
$1 billion? I don't know. Worldwide.
Sure,
what's the worldwide?
I'm pretty sure it did actually make
I think it's $1 billion.
$1
I think it's $1 billion.
Let me see here. It had a budget of $100 million and it made $1.361 billion.
There you go.
Post-COVID at the box office. I think the amount of movies that post-COVID, especially this is in 2023, made over $1 billion. I think you can count on one hand.
It was Deadpool, for sure. It was Mario.
Avatar 2 and 3.
Yep, Avatar.
And Minecraft movie.
There you go.
And there might have been Top Gun, probably.
Endgame was before.
That's like it. Like there's maybe
Spider-Man, of course.
Spider-Man. There's maybe 8 or 9 movies in the last 6 years that have made $1 billion, Phil. So maybe you actually have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Barbie? Did Barbie make $1 billion?
Did they both? Did Oppenheimer? There's no way Oppenheimer did, right?
Box office.
I believe Barbie might have. 975 million. So pretty close for Oppenheimer.
Okay, Barbie made 1.4 billion.
Yeah.
Make some slop. I guess it's what it is. It's kind of like if you're a creator, you could either make creative, meaningful content, or you could just react to shit all day, right?
Phil,
so you make the
you
slop.
used to react to stuff. Like you had your own react show. But like the idea that watching something and having an opinion on it is like more slop than you just sitting there and having Chad handhold you through a video game that you put no effort in and you put no commentary in and it's basically just dead air and begging is bullshit, buddy. It's bullshit.
You make the easy mode slop. It makes you money. It's easy to produce. Yeah, don't work. Just react to nonsense, be a drama idiot, and make a lot of money. Yeah, I get it.
God.
That's also what I'm against, too.
He's so bitter.
So I guess that's why I don't like the Super Mario Brother movies. There you go.
It all has to tie into the detractors and his whole fucking crusade.
Yep. Always their fault.
Oh my god, he's so mad.
Mario.
Oh, I disagree. Lalafell says the movie works fine for adults. Did you see the first movie?
Yeah.
Yes, it was okay.
So bad. Like, I was
fine.
so fucking bored.
Sir,
Most of the movie.
sir, you went to go see a children's movie in your 40s, and you're complaining that it wasn't stimulating enough for you? You thought there needed to be an epic plot twist or what?
Every time you think something cool is going to happen, oh, wait, they're starting to play the theme from Mario 3 out of nowhere. I wonder if
Yeah.
something's about to happen that'll tie in Mario 3. No. They just
It's
played
an
it as
Easter
background
egg.
music, so if you know Mario 3, you'd be like, ooh.
It's just a remember berry. That's it.
That's the fan service that was provided to your 40-year-old ass, Unk. Is
Ooh,
it
I
going to tie
recognize
in
that
with
track.
Mario
It has no
3?
meaning whatsoever.
Yeah, he was bored.
What meaning did you want the song to have? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, actually.
It's a waste of.
I'll say the one thing I wish they had more of was more action where it was like a level. Remember how they had like a few of those with the intro?
Yes.
I wish they just
the
added.
intro scene, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, the first, 15 minutes of that movie.
It's
you think,
incredible.
yeah, it's, this could be really fucking good. And then it just kind of was mid.
Because there's no levels. It was sort of like just like quick set pieces and then like on to the next thing. I just wish there was more like, a level type thing. That would be cool. That's about it.
Your fucking time. And then all of a sudden they would cram in a bunch of shit that makes no sense. Why is Mario Kart in this? Why is the Donkey Kong?
Because
okay,
it's fucking
pause, Phil. Why would Mario drive a cart in the Mario universe?
on Rainbow
You know?
Road.
You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense even within the universe of Mario. There's no explanation for it. There's no explanation for it in Mario Kart World or any of the Mario Kart games. They're just racing carts. You want to know why? Because racing carts is cool and it's fun. Okay? Like, I don't know what to say.
To sell toys, too.
Yes! Yes!
I thought that part was cool when they landed on Rainbow Road. I was like, that's bad. Yeah, cool.
Oh, but nobody fucking...
No one liked
Nintendo
it.
shouldn't advertise their other products in their movie.
Yo,
You know, like, they don't
come
want kids
on.
to buy Mario Kart. Like, are you dumb?
Yeah. I wanted more Luigi. That's what I wanted to.
World in this. What? Huh? The fuck is going on?
This is
Don't worry
sad.
about that. Is it flashy? Is it pretty? Well, yeah, it is. Well, then just keep watching and keep your mouth shut. You're not supposed to think. You're just supposed to watch.
But do you think, like, does your brain get actively engaged when you play Super Mario Brothers 3? Like, is there really this riveting story?
No,
or is it
it's
that
fun.
it looks cool and you have fun?
That's it.
Like, that's literally what Mario is. Like, good music, good sprites, good gameplay.
Yeah.
That's it. It's iconic. Like, Mario is a collection of like iconic characters and set pieces and music. Like, it's not this grand story and world. Like, they could, you know, if they were more creative, perhaps create like a grander world, but it's not really necessary. You know what I mean?
Got it. I disagree. Someone just said, well, it's better than making 5 separate Mario movies. No, it's not. If you're making an intelligent...
Are you fucking retarded? What movie? Say the first Mario on NES. What kind of movie would you make out of that? There's the main level, underground, the water level,
Andy,
and the
He's
castle.
actually making an argument that every Mario game that has ever existed should be its own movie.
No! That would be the quickest. That's a short film. That's a short film.
narrative that goes over 5 movies and they all make sense and they lead into each other in a coherent plot that is intelligent. I like
There is
that
no
more than
coherent
slop.
plot.
Okay,
Tell me the coherent plot that connects Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3 and Mario World. Go. You can't. There isn't any.
I would even argue the individual games themselves. It's like Go to this castle
it makes
8
fucking
times.
sense.
Wow, what plot? 8 times? What are you talking about? That's not like a.
There's no plot. The plot is you rescue a fucking
The
princess.
plot is
They
to
have to
just
for
have
every
levels. That's
single
it.
one of those games. They would have to invent a story for each one of those games.
Yes, exactly.
So why not just invent something that mixes all the games together like what they did? Well, Phil's worried that kids today won't appreciate the classics, he'll tell you.
I'll give you an example.
Yeah, fighting Bowser 8 billion times.
In the 1990s, there were 2 cartoons that came out for Sonic
my
the Hedgehog.
God.
There was The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, which was Kitty Slop, and then there was Sonic SATAM, Saturday Morning. Okay?
All right.
The
Phil.
reason that everyone liked Saturday Morning was because it was an ongoing narrative. It had serious themes. The story.
But the
Sire,
Mario movie was
sire,
a movie. It didn't have like
sire,
a series.
Listen, I like Sonic Saturday, right? Like I liked it as a kid. I'm nostalgic for it now. This was still for kids, Phil. Like you realize that, right? Like, but in his mind, because he's never matured past being 13 years old, it's still super badass and deep, bro. The truth is, both Sad AM and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog are both fine. They're both fun. The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is a super campy take on it for younger kids. They also deserve to have a Sonic franchise for them. And then there's one for the kids that are a little bit older, like 10, 11 years old. Okay? Like, this is fucking retarded, Phil, that we're pretending like Sat AM is actually like the Godfather. You know, like it's something that you can actually engage with in a
There's
serious
a
way.
coherent plot there is what he's trying to argue. But the thing is, the Mario movie was a movie. That show had episodes, so it has a way to make arcs happen. The movie can't make arcs happen. It's a arc because it's one movie, you stupid fuck. God damn.
Developed over time. If you missed an episode, you actually didn't know what was going on in the next episode because you missed a part of the
But it's a full show. It's a show.
story. It was like reading an ongoing comic book narrative.
Yeah,
that
he wants the Mario Avenger like universe.
Cinematic universe and shit like that. Like, I think that's
God.
cringe when they like teased Yoshi at the end of the first movie. Like,
Yeah.
not everything needs to be Marvel, and not everything needs to be rolled out like that. Please,
Yeah.
for the love of God.
In Minecraft, where they ended with a girl, like the non-Steve, like the other girl, whatever her name was, Alex or whatever. And you're like, whoa, cool.
wanted to
So
follow
stupid.
each episode, each issue. You didn't want to miss one. It was actually meaningful content written for intelligent people. Okay,
No, it wasn't.
Sonic Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was
If
literally
you
like Looney
think
Tunes.
That
Every-
Sat AM. By the way, imagine shitting on Looney Tunes, you fucking low IQ mongoloid. How fucking dare you say that Looney Tunes is slop? Fuck you. You don't know anything, you cultureless fucking swine. Are you fucking retarded?
Episode meant nothing. It was complete slop. It was just slapstick jokes and garbage. You could miss an episode, come back, you miss nothing because everything's a full
What is
reboot
wrong
reset.
with slapsticks and jokes?
Okay, that's
Like,
what they're
this
making.
guy is retarded. If you can't fucking appreciate Looney Tunes, you're a tasteless fucking plebeian. He should be forced to wash his fucking mouth out with soap for trying to fucking talk this fucking shit. And I guess children are just not allowed to have anything, right? Children are never allowed to have wacky fun, adventures, and shit like that. Everything has to be an overarching plot. Eddie has gifted 100 songs!
Eddie, let's go! Eddie, the man, the legend.
Eddie in here at
Let's
5 in
go.
the morning.
Let's go.
The creator
Eddie.
of Kick.com, the greatest man that ever lived, who
Honestly.
changed our lives with this website. We appreciate him
Hey,
so
bro,
much.
We were talking about Aiden Ross's thing earlier. Like
It was
watching
so
that
good.
boxing
the
event
Grand
was,
Risk event.
it felt like watching we're back. We're back, boys. You know, we're having so much fun here. Thank you so much, Eddie. We love you, man. Damn, big drop
can't-
from the big
But
boss,
I
man.
can't believe that Phil doesn't recognize that Looney Tunes was actually made for adults.
I
when
know.
it was made. And it's actually very highbrow in a lot of instances and sophisticated, far beyond fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Like
It was
he's
very
actually
smart
a
too with
fucking moron.
bugs. And also
Oh,
artistic
God.
with like the classical music and how they would integrate it to the actual cartoon. It's like Looney Tunes.
I
bro.
hate Phil so much, man.
He makes me so mad, dude. Thanks, Eddie, man. We love you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. We
Out
love
for
this
kids.
website
Just
so
brainless
much.
trash. Nothing that makes them think, care, feel. Just, oh, it's sparkly.
What?
Oh, look, oh. The kids are going to be fucking stunted.
Kid, does he know what a kid's show is? Does he need Citizen Kane for the children now? Give me a fucking break, bro.
These kids are not going to know how to feel, how to think, do anything for themselves
What?
because they're watching
It's
this.
not. It's not the responsibility of Mario to teach children how to think or how to feel. Sir, you have lost the plot.
Garbage. They're playing this garbage. They're just.
By the way, we're living in an age with TikTok and short form content, and AI is like
Brain
replacing.
rot is at another level. Kids are raised on iPads, their
Yeah.
attention span destroyed from the crib. But yeah, I'm sure it's the Mario movie that's really going to destroy their brains.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's the thing that's gonna destroy. Yeah.
Their whole life is easy mode garbage. They're going to be
What
dumb
is
as
your
rocks.
life?
Like you,
What?
Why are we feeding our kids the rocks?
what movie does he like? How about that? Let's ask this question. What does Phil like? Go ahead.
He doesn't enjoy anything. Oh, well, he'll tell us actually in this segment. He really likes the Fallout show. So mind you, yeah, I know. So mind you, Fallout is a franchise that actually was for adults,
And I loved it.
that actually did have mature themes in it, that did have symbolism, that did have a world that was built. And the Fallout series betrays that world.
Yes.
Betrays the lore of it.
Season 2
In a significant way. It's just total blasphemy, wipes their ass with it. But it also takes like the lamest, cringiest Reddit comedy tone imaginable that made it so I couldn't make it like more than 3 episodes. I couldn't do
on
it.
season 2 or 1.
On season 1.
I
couldn't
watched
watch
all of season 1, but like on the, like the background. I didn't really like focus on it. Season 2, I watched 40 minutes of episode 1 and I just stopped. Couldn't do it. It was too silly for me. It was too cringe.
No, there's no fucking irony here, you stupid fucking dunce. The reason that I'm different from other creators is because
is
I
he
don't
so
put out
mad?
fucking slop.
But you do.
Your
content,
channel is slop.
Phil, it's the literal definition of slop where you pump out like 7 videos a day, every fucking day.
Of gameplay.
You don't do
begging.
anything that requires any sort of effort, any sort of editing. You have no nuance, nothing. Like, you just play video games and that's it. That's slop.
That's
I don't know
literally.
I don't know what to tell you.
And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll actually fucking be intelligent for once. But the thing is, you're a mouth drooler and you say dumb shit like that.
It's pretty negative and toxic to say that, isn't it, Phil?
He needs to calm down, dude.
He's so mad.
You see,
won't
look, he's
play as
banning
his Mario
everyone.
take. Yeah, no, he's banning
He's
every
banning
single
mental
person.
midget real. Bad. Mental midget real did not make the cut.
Why am I so angry about Mario lore but not Fallout? Because the Fallout lore continues the story of Fallout.
It butchered
No.
it. It butchered it.
It
ruined.
betrays it. You turn Mr. House into a little bitch.
No, but even like who's running the wasteland? What factions won? What factions lost? Everything was wrong. Almost everything was wrong. They changed how
the whole thing
Vault-Tec started.
Phil is permanently trapped in a 2010 Quirk Chungus Redditor contrarian smug mindset. where he needs everything to be dripping in layers of irony and nothing takes itself serious. That just happened. Like, he loves that shit. Like, that shit for him is like fucking manna from heaven. Like, he probably thinks Scott Pilgrim is like the greatest fucking movie ever. Like,
you like that movie though, no?
Well, I liked it when I was fucking 14 years old. It's a bit different. You know what I mean? Like,
it's true. It's true.
I don't know what to say.
It's true.
The reason people don't like the
I thought it was
Fallout
cool.
TV show is because the people writing the show have chosen outcomes for character arcs that they don't like. They don't like that Mr. House turned out this way, that the Legion turned out this way, that the NCR turned out this way. They're upset.
By the way, let's say the show followed the lore exactly. It's still really shit.
It's shit.
Poorly produced.
There-
Some of the gore is
There are-
cool, but
There are cosplayers that have better costumes than the costumes. on this
everything is so
fucking show.
clean. You notice that?
You know?
In that show, everything is so clean. You're in the wasteland and there's no dirt on your fucking shirt. It's like right out of the Halloween shop. You walked right out of the Halloween shop, put it on, and you hit record.
They always imagined in their heads through fan service that the plot would have gone somewhere different. Well,
I hate
the show's
this.
continuing the plot. You don't like that. You have a right to disagree. It's literally stomping on the fucking stuff that you grew up with.
What?
And the problem is the
No.
people in charge, who
The
are in charge of
Fallout
Nintendo, are
show
actually saying,
is stomping on fucking Fallout. Like, for some people, the existence of this Fallout show actually hurts their enjoyment of the game.
I stopped
You know
playing
what
it.
I mean?
I stopped playing my a modded version. I just don't care anymore. I'm like, I'll wait.
Whereas fucking no one is gonna care at all. It's not gonna hurt anyone's enjoyment of a Mario game.
The Mario movie was better than the Fallout show. I'll say that.
this now makes this relevant for a new generation. Now a new generation will understand
What?
Mario. No, they won't. Not if they're watching that. You fucking ruined it. So
What?
Mario will sell billions of dollars worth of
But
everything, no matter
but-
what happens.
but Mario is never gonna be experienced through a movie or a show. Mario is a game, and it needs to be played as a game. It's the gameplay that's the art of Mario. Like, what are you fucking talking about? Whether the movie was Citizen Kane or a flaming fucking bag of dog shit, it doesn't matter in terms of whether they're experiencing Mario or not. It's irrelevant.
they're going to think that's Mario. They're not going to know that War is from Mario 2, and that's a unique game that plays different from the rest of the Mario franchise.
Who the fuck cares?
Because it's not fucking. It's a.
But how do you make a movie about Mario 2?
You can't. You can't. And who gives a shit?
The
if kids
cave
know what
level
Game Awards from
part of the
But-
movie?
by the way, Phil, these games are more accessible now than they've ever been. Not just through Nintendo Switch Online, which probably every kid has and probably will fuck around and play some of these Mario games, but also if they want to play them, everyone can play them for free on a fucking emulator in under a minute, Phil. It's one Google search away. But where the kids aren't going to learn Mario. Like, by the way, the Mario games that they've been putting out, a lot of them are pretty fucking good. Like, I don't know what to say, Phil. Like, they're not that bad. The new games, like, fuck off.
And why? They're not going to know that Bowser Jr. was from Mario Sunshine, and he had the pink.
What?
Who cares?
Oh my god, this is
Who
autism.
gives the fuck?
This is advanced.
Yo, this is actually crazy.
paintbrush with him, and that was part of that game. They're not going to understand that Mario Galaxy was the one about the Lumas, and they won't play any of the games. They'll think it's all one fucking.
Mario Galaxy was just re-released on the Switch. No, 1 and 2 that you could buy for what, $30, right? I bought the first and second one. It's like
Am I
kids are-
muted?
No, well, you were whispering. You were way too low.
Oh my god.
But it was only for like a split second. I wouldn't
Yeah.
read chat. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know if you read it. Anyway, these kids bought these on the Switch too. They'll play it. They'll play it. It's all the fucking eShop. You just hit the fucking beep, beep, beep. You're playing Mario.
But even if they don't, is anything of value truly lost?
But why does he have the paintbrush? Well, I didn't know that was in. I've never played Sunshine. I don't know about the paintbrush, Bowser. I didn't even know that, and I didn't care. I remember him from Mario Party. Who gives a fuck?
Thing, because you made it that way in a movie for morons.
I hate you.
But again, you have to be intelligent to understand the distinction between the Fallout show and the Mario.
I'm gonna
No,
actually.
you would actually have to be intelligent. Sadly, you're not, and so you just are completely off base, Phil. Holy shit!
Flop, but you're not intelligent, which is why you're asking me the question.
Fallout, the show sucks.
By the way, no one is allowed to have different tastes than Phil, or else they're not intelligent. You have to see the world exactly the same way that this 45-year-old autistic man sees the world, or else you're not intelligent. And no one's allowed to have different opinion or taste. And he's going to spaz out and ban you if you do.
Yeah. Oh, of course, right? By the way, if you're watching right now, you're watching us, and you watched Fallout and you enjoyed it, I don't care. Good. I'm happy for you. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
For me, it was sort of like, oh, this is really cringe and it's ruining it for me. But
ultimately, like, you probably shouldn't get that mad about this stuff. Because it really doesn't
Merge Father,
matter.
the first 2 episodes of the first season were okay, and then they started to ruin the fucking thing. That's what happened there. Just like Rebirth. FF7 Rebirth tricked us. Okay? But if you like it, you like it. I don't give a fuck. How about that?
Go ahead, Phil. It's just dead air, just seething and banning people.
Genuinely, who cares? Well, obviously people do because they wanted me to react to that. They asked me to react to that. Distinctly, I was asked today to react to that clip, and that's why.
But, okay, people
by the way,
might want an opinion, but this is unhinged, Phil. Like, this isn't just a take. Like, you're acting like this is a threat to your life. Like, this is like, it ain't that serious, bro. It's just a threat to the culture. The kids are going to grow up to be retarded.
It's a fucking, who cares? Who cares about Fallout? Who cares about Mario or any of that shit? It's entertainment. Who cares? Phil makes me just not care. Phil, like, ruins my,
he's a master of that.
He like
really
ruins my passion. I'm just like, you know what? I don't care about it all. Let it all burn.
I'm going to demonetize the video. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, any ads you see on it aren't mine. Nintendo's making all the revenue on this video. Yeah.
What?
Okay. I'm sure Nintendo will enjoy the 60 cents, Unk.
Oh, about the trailer? He watched the trailer?
Yeah, I mean, but Phil actually tries to pretend like it matters when, like, it gets copyright claimed. Your videos get 300 to 600 views. It's pennies. It's pennies. But the pennies add up. Okay, Unk.
Look, everyone. How would we ever live without knowing about this?
The great storytelling here, bro.
Mama Peach, I'm your mama? Yeah, Papa told me
This is for adults. Mature adults.
Kidnapped by a bad man named Mario. So you're Bowser's son? So I came here to rescue her. So the graffiti, that was you?
The deep, rich lore. Blow it
Make
out
this
your
into a
ass,
movie.
Phil.
Make this into a movie.
Please make this into a movie now.
Thanks, Susan.
They already claimed, because they claimed the stream. I'm serious. They claimed the stream, said, oh, you're watching someone else's content. Turn it off right now. So there you go.
Okay.
Phil, go home. Phil, go to sleep. You need a break.
All right.
All right, guys.
Wasn't that crazy, though?
That
the
was
Mario
great.
crash out?
I'm rattled. I'm rattled right now. Guys, thank you so much.
All right, we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.
Fade out. Well, that was felted. Another clip for the golden reel. Time to log off for now. But don't you hit that replay. Just go and smash subscribe. You won't miss the next big fade.